There's nothing more for you to do with this piece as far as learning it, right? It's just playing it over and over. If we were in the classroom, I would probably, I mean, I used to do this a lot. I would say, Karen, give me Fly Me to the Moon. And I would play the chords with you, right? But you gotta be able to keep up. So keep playing so we get the speed, but it's going awesome. I used to be able to touch a student's hands on the guitar and show them exactly what they should be doing without having to explain in, you know, in words. Sometimes that's not quite enough. And I probably won't be doing that for quite a long time. So I'm a little bit concerned about those details. 3 to 5, open. If it's not sounding like mine, you should go into the chat and say, something's going on, I'm not getting it. If a student is struggling, there are only so many ways I can, you know, try and solve that problem, academically or emotionally. And it's not just one student, you know, it's quite a few. So I think that's been the hardest thing. Relax. A add 9. I really don't know for sure if they're learning as much as they really should be. That's probably the biggest challenge, just knowing whether or not they're engaged. And it is not very encouraging to know that a lot of them might be just, you know, being distracted by other things that are not school related. Maybe the whole school day, who knows? If you find that it's tricky, I'm not sure what to do, go into the chat, say that's tough. I feel really supported by my school district, my principal, my other teacher colleagues and staff, but it feels like it's been really hard for the students, so it becomes hard on us as well. We're trying to keep them engaged, trying to keep them, you know, feeling like things are in some ways normal, so that's been hard. Very good, find the 4th fret, yep. A lot of music teachers I know aren't even teaching with instruments now because there's no way to do it. Some instruments you're not allowed to teach. I can't teach choir this year because of aerosols and no singing and things like that. So it's been hard. We're making do. Please open up your left-handed chord chart in the chat, and righties, join me on my screen. I want to hear them playing their instrument every day. At lunch, they would normally come into my room and I would just hear guitars, ukuleles, and pianos all the time, you know, so I really miss that. I'm looking forward to all the things that aren't necessarily just me teaching concepts in class. That can happen for the most part. I miss all the, you know, the other things, the daily life of interacting with the students, the stuff that makes it feel like not just school, it's you know, it's a place to make connections with people.